Am I the asshole for dumping my fiancé because she wanted to have her hoe phase? I, 22M, dated my ex-fiancé for 7 years. For context behind this story, and I'm sorry that it's S long, but we were middle school, high school sweethearts and had been happily dating and planning our potential wedding in the foreseeable future. We had our ups and downs throughout our relationship, as any couple does, but overall content, or so I thought. Now for a little context about myself, which is relevant. I'm a bit of a pushover and would give the clothes off my back for anyone I care about. I am a very laid-back person, but my ex, I will call her R for anonymity, was a very bubbly yet unstable woman. She was raised by higher-class parents and had more luxuries in life than I had, which may have contributed to who she is. Over the years, we had quite a few arguments to the point where her family had to get onto her and tell her to stop because they could hear her from many rooms over. Her mom had warned her multiple times that if she doesn't change that, I would leave, and in hindsight, she was correct. When I look back on the relationship now, I realize that she had cut me off from friends and family, and the said friends have warned me about her behavior, as well as apologizing for ghosting me after reconnecting. Anyway, on to the story. When we turned 20, R's attitude towards me did a complete 180, and she went from sweet to unhinged. She would yell, threaten to break up, and then apologize right after, pulling me aside to call me an embarrassment and complain about things being boring in our intimate moments. Here's where the hoe phase came in. We were having a particularly nasty fight one day, and R said, "I feel like me should have taken a break a long time ago because I never got to go through my hoe phase in high school." Needless to say, I was flabbergasted. She proceeded to throw the engagement ring. I got her at me and then apologized after, to which I told her that I needed time and cool off before work. R agreed to that, and, without telling me, she went to a guy friend's house and texted me, so while I was at work. I did not know this guy, but after another day with mutual friends and a fight about me being an embarrassment, she went off to work, upon which I decided to act and get all of my belongings and move in with my grandma. Her mom saw my grandma and I eating lunch that same day and said, "Oh, I didn't know you were here with your grandma. I'll have to tell R that I saw you." I told her not to because I was leaving R. She started crying and said that she knew it was coming soon and that I had nothing to apologize for. We left and I continued to unpack my belongings, and in the middle of doing so, I got a call from R. Crocodile tears produced and an immediate switch happened after her dad told her to stop, and I told her that things between us were over, and she replied by telling me, "Okay, I'm blocking you now, bye." Things were looking up from there. I was sad for a while about it, but my family and friends that I reconnected with helped me through it. I learned afterwards that everybody I knew despised her, and we got a good laugh about videos she posted online later with her dancing in a bar with a crop top and camo pants. Things have improved since, and my life is more stable than it has been in a while. Thank you for reading, and I'm sorry that it is so long. Thanks for tuning in to Reddit Stories to Compile. What do you think? Drop your verdict in the comments. Hit like and subscribe for more wild tales direct from the Reddit Hive. Until next time, stay safe and stay strong.